Hey guys, Kathy Rankin here with your weekly soaps roundup. I'm already laughing. And the summer's coming to a close, so you know what that means on the soaps. After Labor Day, there's not going to be any great pool parties where we see our favorite characters in bikinis and board shorts. Sad. But what it does mean is the holiday season is coming, so there's going to be lots of galas with expensive dresses and evening gowns, and of course, weddings. And speaking of weddings, let's see what's happening on The Bold and the Beautiful, where Liam and Hope's wedding surprisingly went off without a hitch. Well, except for the fact that Brooke and Taylor destroying the cake during a cake fight at the reception. We always love a cake fight. Meanwhile, Dollar Bill, being the fantastic dad that he is, had to cancel a scheduled visit with poor little Will due to what else? Business, leaving Katie pondering Thorne's suggestion she sue for sole custody. In other words, this kid's gonna grow up to be a hot mess. Coming up, Hope is left alone when Liam spends time with Steffi and daughter Kelly. It looks like the honeymoon is already over. Are any of you surprised? I think not. In keeping with the bride and groom themes over on Days of Our Lives, John and Marlena's wedding kicked off with the return of Susan Banks. Now at the ceremony, Will's memories of his life came flooding back. Meanwhile, Sammy crashed the lovely day in a drugged state and attacked Susan, who turned out to be Kristen DiMera in disguise and back from the dead. She wasn't the only one, as she ordered Sammy to shoot John if she ever wanted to be reunited with her beloved EJ, who of course is also alive. Now, how's that for a wedding? Coming up, Marlena is shot and Kristen takes hostages. And over on General Hospital, Madeline admitted to Valentin that while Nina was in her 20-year coma, she gave birth to a baby girl who Madeline put up for illegal adoption. Is that even medically possible, you guys? Brad turned to Julian for help trying to keep baby Wiley and admitted there was a baby switch, but left out the part about taking Michael's son and leaving him to mourn a dead baby Jonah, who isn't even his kid. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but how can I not? This is nuts, you guys. And Anna and Finn escaped their kidnappers, while Cassandra was abducted by a mysterious man brandishing a Cassadine ring. Coming up, Kim shares an update on Nell. Finally, you guys, on The Young and the Restless, Kyle tipped Phyllis off that Sleazeball Summer planned to follow Billy out of town to the trade show, and she confronted her scheming daughter over her plans to seduce Billy. It's the old mom-daughter-boyfriend competition. Love it. So Phyllis later sent Summer a text she thought came from Billy, asking her to meet him on Jabot. Now wait, are we actually going to get to see the Jabot? Is it going to be a new trendy set? Okay, Ray continued to investigate everyone connected to JT's disappearance and turned out to be the estranged brother of Arturo, the man Abby's dating. And the stress of keeping the secret about JT had Victoria snapping at everyone. Now I told you guys, they're gonna all turn on each other. And Dr. Nate worried she was suffering from PTSD. Okay, so here it is, you guys, the PTSD storyline where they're gonna educate us about the illness. Got it. Coming up, Ray admits he's in town because of JT, as if we didn't already know. That's it for this week, guys. We'll see you next week on the Weekly Soaps Roundup.